Now, one thing I do want to mention, I was gonna do this in New Year's, but now I'm gonna do it. So I'm basically gonna be ranking non-spoilers, obviously. Season 1 of Stranger Things. I'm giving that positive reviews. It's great. It starts off pretty good. You know, it's in the 80s, and there's a very nostalgic feel to people that grew up in the 80s, you know. Season 2, positive, well, mixed actually for me. It's alright, it's just like it's a bit slow at times, but I still like it. Season 3, positive. This is one of my favorites, same as season 1, 4, and 5. Now, 3, it's when does like normally season 1 2 take place? Like the fall. Season 3 takes place around like before like around the 4th of July season, and it's pretty cool. I loved the new character Robin Murray in season 2. I loved him. Season 1, I just loved all the other characters. Season 4, positive. I loved Eddie, and I loved the soundtrack. Same as seasons 1 to 5. Like, I loved the soundtrack. I was surprised hearing Metallica by Master of Puppets in season 4. Gosh, that was cool. And the villain Vecna. Great villain. And season 5 currently, since only part 1's out, and part 2 is coming out on Christmas and 25th, and part 3 is coming out December 31st, New Year's. It's still positive for me. I mean, it was kind of slow at first. I didn't hate it. Well, not really slow, more like it ended off quite fast, and I started loving it. And then the more it kept going on, I was like, well done. This is cool. So this is what it's about. After the events of the fourth season in the fall of 1987, although the wiki said taking place in 1988, but no, 1987, the group seeks to find and kill Vecna following the opening of Roosevelt Hawkins. The mission becomes more complicated when the military arrives in town and begins hunting Eleven down. I just put hunting Eleven down even though it just says hunting 11. Anyways, as the anniversary of Will Byers' disappearance approaches, the group must unite for a final battle against the new deadly threat. And if you don't know, Mr. Sandman by the Chordettes, I think that's what the band's called. I hadn't what's the word? I hadn't heard of that song until it appeared in, like, I think at the end of episode 2 or 3. I was like, my gosh, like, it sounds like a song you would hear at the end of a horror movie or horror show. Like, say, like, if there was a cliffhanger in a horror movie, like saying like, I hear something breathing, you turn around and it's like a monster that just pounces on the character and it's like, bum 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 bum, Mr. Salmon. So yeah, we got every cast member on here. And let me go down. I'm not gonna show like that because I don't want to spoil it. Chapter 1, The Crawl. Chapter 2, Vanishing of Nokazat. Chapter 3, Turnbow Trap. Chapter 4, Sorcerer. Chapter 1, 2, and 4 were my favourite. And this is what I'm excited for. Chapter 5, Shock Jock. Chapter 6, Escape from Camazotz, which is, I think, a Wrinkle in Time reference. The Bridge and Right Side Up. Wish there was 9 like season 4, and I think seasons 1 and 2 had it. Frank Darabont, who made, I think, Green Mile and Shawshank Redemption one of my favourite movies, or both my favourite movies. He directed both Chapter 5 and Chapter 3, like, made it creepy and scary. I heard he came out of retirement to direct the 2 episodes because both him and his wife are big fans of the show. So, yeah, and I didn't know he was Hungarian American. Sean Levy, he is friends with both Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, and he made Adam Project, Free Guy, Deadpool, Wolverine, and a bunch of other movies, and Real Steel, which I love. So he directed Chapter 6, Chapter 7, any others? No, Duffer Brothers directed the rest. Damn, I'm so excited. So look, December 25th, Christmas, New Year's. And I heard this is like 2 hours. I wish the finale was 3 hours. That would have been cool. 3 hours would have been better. I remember telling one of my friends who does live streams, his name is Albert. Albert, hi if you're watching this. Is that I told him that one of my cousins wanted the finale to be like 4 or 5 hours, and he was like, "No, there's no way. Like, what are they gonna like put in a finale that's 4 or 5 hours long? That's just too damn long." And yeah. Oh, Dan Trachtenberg that directed Predator Badlands, which I saw, which I sort of loved. He was gonna direct some episodes, but he was unavailable at the time. But yeah, overall, I'm very excited, and I heard we're gonna get a spin off of Stranger Things. It's called Tales of 84, 85 or something. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it's kid friendly, and I was like, huh? Kid friendly? What? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.